it is extremely difficult to be committed to one person, one woman, one dude for the rest of your life. Look, some of y'all mind went straight to the gutter because y'all assume I'm talking about sex. I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about commitment. I'm talking about true relationship. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about commitment. Nigga, more to a relationship than sex. Sex is the easy part, man. You know, I can be a one-woman guy. I am. I can have sex with one woman for the rest of her life. No problem. That's the easy part. That's not hard. That's not where the trouble come in at. Trouble is the commitment. Because man never cheat on his woman. No man in the world has ever cheated on his woman because she was not good in the bedroom. He may not be getting enough sex. Now fellas, if you're not getting enough sex, that means that you're not laying it down the way your woman wants to. I'm sorry, I ain't want to tell you, but it's true. Because a woman can cheat because she's not getting it the way she wants to. Man, don't do that, because we have a phrase. It's been a rumor for years and years to come. It's going to stay that way, and it's true. And even I feel this way. I don't say it often, but I feel this way. Pussy is pussy. That's it. It's always going to be that way. It's always going to stay that way. Looks like a duck, feels like a duck, quacks like a duck. It's a duck. Looks like pussy, feels like pussy. Pussy. That's what it is. When a man is not cheating and looking at another woman's vagina like, I love what you've done with yourself today. Come on. It's never the case. He's looking at her face, I promise. He's actually checking out her facial features. He may not look her directly in the eye because he may feel guilty, but he's checking her face out. Because some, they treat women like trophies. Some just get as many as possible. Some men are like that. I'm sorry, I know it's not right. I'm not one of them. But that's what it is. That's why a man cheat. Because they feel like you get as many as possible. I don't know. Or maybe they're not getting enough at home. Women, on the other hand, can cheat because their man isn't laying it down. Did you know women have instructions when you make love? That's why I make love with headphones on or earplugs. Because they say things that make me feel insecure. Like harder, stronger, faster, better. Bitch, did you just say better? Like I wasn't doing my best. Like dudes kill me like they not doing their best when they start off. Then they start lifting her leg up and leaning their leg to the side like it's like it grew or something. Didn't grow, didn't get no bigger. Sorry man, my lips dry. Didn't grow, didn't get no bigger. Not even a little bit. Not at all. Then be like faster, and then they start, you be shaking a little bit more, but you ain't going no faster. That's all I'm saying. But that's not the hard part. Let's just say I'm in a committed, let's just pretend I'm not, but let's just say you are then. You're watching this video, you're in a committed relationship, the sex is good. It takes more than sex to build a relationship, but let's just say you're in a committed relationship, the sex is good. The hard part is the commitment, the romance. Women still need romance. Some of y'all aren't getting enough because you're not romancing. You know how hard it is to be romantic in this day and age? Nigga, it's like, look, dinner, flowers, card, movie, bowling, skate. It's not too many things you can do. It all been done before. Like, you just gotta fall in love and stay in love. My grandparents been married for 60-some years. Get it off my grandparents. We need to go back to that generation because I think maybe women didn't want as much as they want now. It's hard to please a woman now because, you don't know what they want. They don't even know what they want. They got the power to change on your ass. They can be independent one moment. I'm independent. I'm the bomb. I don't need a man. I can get my own. As soon as they get in a relationship, when you gonna take me somewhere? Bitch, I thought you had your own. See what I'm talking about? So it's hard to please a woman. Because they don't know. They don't know how to be pleased. They want you to figure it out. They can't. They're not gonna tell you. But they want you to romance them. They don't know how. They do, but they can't explain it. Because it's against the rules. You gotta man up and figure it out. You have no idea what kind of pressure you put on us dudes to romance you. Like, dinner and a movie, we can do that for free at home. Especially if you got like a big screen TV, a flat screen, a 3D. They make TV in 3D now. You get a 3D TV and 3D glasses. You got a big ass flat screen TV. You got a plasma. Do you know what plasma mean? That mean that it's alive. Bitch, it's alive like Frankenstein. It's alive. And you want to go to a movie and pay $20 to watch one movie when we could watch like 10 for free on a plasma? It's a fucking live TV. It's alive. It's living. It's plasma. I mean, you can watch anything on YouTube or Hulu. And then, for as dinner, see what I'm saying? Some men refuse to take a woman out to dinner because they don't know how to cook. Maybe if your man never takes you out to dinner, you probably don't know how to cook. That's what it is. Well, seriously, you gotta do it, fellas. So romance. So thumbs up for romance. That's the hardest part. You have no idea what kind of pressure a dude is under to romance a woman. If you ain't got no money, forget about it. You're not ready for a relationship. You ain't got no money. But one thing though, just don't get a woman without her own money though. You know, because women got this thing that they can be with a dude who has more than them but never less than them. Like they contributing. Hey, but if you feel like being her sugar daddy, hey, go for it. I want a woman to take me out to dinner. That's what I want sometimes. I want somebody to take me out to dinner, pick me up, take me to a movie, man. Not so much that I don't want to be the man of the relationship. I just need to know that you are as invested as I am if we going to be together like that. Because eventually you got to get married and raise kids. I got to know that you're responsible with money. If you won't invest in me, you're not going to invest in the bills or the children or anything like that. That's how I truly feel. So it's not going to work. And you know, that's what I mean. They feel like the third date means sex. Forget all that. Bitch, pay for the dinner. I don't need sex. We gonna get to that eventually if it's meant to be. Pay for the dinner. That would mean so much more to me. Look, it's just me now. I ain't speaking for the other brother. The other nigga wants sex. I just want you to pay for the dinner. I'm serious. So it's difficult to be committed. But if you do find somebody, man, stay with that person because relationships are hard. The hardest part about being with a woman is the initial meeting. I call it the meet and greet, the small talk section. By the time you get to finish number 7, you need to say something to impress the hell out of this chick. Because everybody know that the first date goes well if you get the first date. But in order to get the first date, you got to get past the small talk, which is simple. It just be like, hey, how you doing? She says, hey, how are you doing? Then you be like, hey, my name is Jamarcus. You be like, hey, my name is Tiffany. Whatever it is. You know, then say, hi, you know, I'm 24. You be like, hey, I'm 23. I'm a junior. She's a sophomore. La, la, la. Small talk, small talk. Saying, let me give you a detail. Small talk consists of just basic things. Your name, your age, you go to school, where you work at, favorite food, favorite color, got any kids, you know. That's small talk. Simple stuff that everybody knows the answer to. Social security number, small talk. The next thing out of your mouth, like by the time you get to sentence number, well, let me actually count it. Let me say, hey, how are you? She says, hey, how are you back? Hey, my name is Jamarcus. Just an example. Hey, my name is Tiffany. That's sentence number 2. I'm 24. I'm 23. Hey, I go to ASU. I go to Auburn. Hey, I work at Winn-Dixie. I work at McDonald's. That's 6. And then my favorite color is blue. My favorite color is pink. Okay, that's actually 6 sentences. By the time you get to the 7th sentence out of your mouth, it needs to be something so fly that she gonna want to date you. Because right now you think you in the door, but you ain't really in there. You think you in there, like when Chris think he's in there, well, because his white friend told him to, but he's not in there yet. Because you got to say something so magnificent at this point to get her attention. And this one I just get nervous, and I just in a really deep voice, because I need to put emphasis on it, I just looked at it and was like, well, hey, I'm Batman. She hopped in the car, drove away, never seen the bitch again. That's what it was. So, Get your swagger up, get your game up, learn how to romance, and small talk. I can't help you out with sentence number 7. I told her I was Batman, never heard from him again. That's what you gotta do. So if you with somebody, kudos for you. Thumbs up for true love.